So we have a big breaking news coming out. Maxine Waters is on scene in Los Angeles. She says the commander in chief is going to implement martial law and start a civil war. Now, once again, this is coming out from Maxine Waters. We're going to play this video. We do have more breaking news updates. I want to show you really quick here. Los Angeles mayor, well, she's sounding the alarm here. She said that Commander-in-Chief National Guard deployment puts our community at risk. Alright guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife Jessica Santiago at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Do me a favor, share this video, give this video a big thumbs up. Let's see what's going on here. And again, National Guard has been deployed, 2,000 National Guard. And you have the Secretary of Defense, Pete, said that possibly the Marines might be deployed too. So we see, again, we're going to see how all this plays out today. All right, let me play this video.
And he's using deportation as a way to enhance his position with all of those right-wingers out there who do not want this country to be a country of people coming from other places. It's outrageous, it is horrible, and we've got to make sure that we do everything that we possibly can, because I think he's up to creating martial law. He even alluded to
we got the National Guard here.
What do you think
National Guard for what?
What do you think about the National Guard being here, Trump deploying them and not our own governor?
Well, the thing about it is, I don't know why they're here with guns. Whom are they going to shoot, and for what? Are you going to shoot a kid running away just because they're afraid of them? Are you going to shoot a protester because you don't like what they're saying? Why the guns? Why are these guns here? That's my question. I don't get why the guns have to be here. We're a sanctuary city. We know Trump doesn't like us. We know that he's going to try to use us as an example. He's going to try to goad us so that he has a martial law. He even alluded to civil war at one point in talking about this issue.
Okay, so that was Maxine Waters. She mentioned the name martial law not once but twice. She said that Donna is trying to implement martial law, leading us to civil war. So we're gonna get to all this news here, guys. Give me a second. Once again, this is all these information will be in my Twitter page if you guys want to check out the video. Let's go with this next news here. Please do me a favor, pray for the people out there in California and Los Angeles. Please pray for them. Most importantly, please pray for the National Guard. Pray for a lot of people out there. And we are definitely seeing something here, guys. So this morning, whoops. Here we go. So the mayor of Los Angeles, Karen, said this morning the commander-in-chief deployed the National Guard into Los Angeles. Deploying federalized troops on the heels of these raids is a chaotic escalation. Now, the reason why the commander-in-chief activated the National Guards is because you have certain groups out there that have become lawless, and they were throwing objects, they were throwing stuff at the law enforcement, and so it just became a situation that situations hitting the fan, put it like that. So the commander-in-chief has deployed 2,000 National Guards, all right? And Secretary of Defense warned that he might send in the Marines if things escalate today. So it says here, the fear people are feeling in our city right now is very real. It felt in our community and within our facility, and it puts our neighborhoods at risk. This is the last thing that our city needs, and I urge these protesters to remain peaceful. Yes. You guys know I don't usually agree with this mayor from Los Angeles, but she's absolutely right. She is 100% right. Please She urged protesters to remain peaceful. Stay peaceful. Stop grabbing hammers and breaking stuff. Stop throwing dressers and stuff in the middle of the road, because you're making the situation a lot worse. It says here, I've been in touch this morning with the rights leaders as well as local law enforcement officials. Los Angeles will always stand with everyone who calls our city home. All right. So once again, that is from Mayor Karen Bass from Los Angeles. Now, I did post a video not too long ago. I'm gonna leave the link in the comments box. You have the Trump administration border czar Tom Hoffman said that Gavin and Karen, if they cross the red line, well, there's a possibility cuff, because again, you're being too defiant. Possibly, I mean, they can't cuff them like that. It's just, he warned that there will be repercussion. There will be consequences. Excuse me. Now, this is the one that I just posted not too long ago. Donald Bordazar said Newsom and LA Mayor could face cuff. Once again, Tom says Gavin and Karen could be cuffed for blocking federal officers. Now, Tom said, I'll say about anybody. It's a felony to knowingly harbor and conceal an illegal, alien. It's a felony to impede law enforcement from doing their job. Whoa. Okay. He's absolutely right. They have a duty. They have a responsibility. You cannot just get in the way and stop them. He accused both leaders of creating a sanctuary for lawlessness, not communities, and warned that their offices do not come with legal immunity. Wow. ICE recently detained around 150 undocumented, in Los Angeles. City officials opposed these raids, calling LA a sanctuary city. Tom calls it obstruction. The warning is blunt. Keep interfering and you might end up needing a lawyer, not a podium. Wow. Okay, so, man, some very important words coming out from very important people. The Los Angeles mayor, the border czar, Tom, and Maxine Waters. We are definitely seeing something here. Now, here's the commander-in-chief. All right, so he put out a message earlier today. Great job by the National Guard in Los Angeles. After 2 days of violence, clashes, and unrest, we have an incompetent, I gotta be careful with certain words here, guys, referring to the governor and the mayor, who were, as usual, just look at how they handle the fires, and now they're very slow permitting disaster. Federal permitting is complete, unable to handle the task. These group by instigators and often paid troublemakers, wow, will not be tolerated. Also, from now on, masks will not be allowed to be worn. Ooh, at protests. What do these people have to hide and why? Again, thank you to the National Guard for a job well done. Now, a lot of people is going to be like, hold on, but, ICE is wearing masks too. They're wearing masks. And I guess the reason why they're wearing the mask is because object is being thrown at them and firework and a lot of stuff. So that's why they are wearing all those covering, and they have the shield, because again they have to protect themselves from all these objects that's being thrown at them. But the big one, the one that caught my attention, was this one here. All right, let's go back with Maxine Waters. She said, I think he's up to creating martial law. And you guys know we talked about this martial law to be activated, and it was a date, but it never happened. But Insurrection Act and stuff like that. But we are definitely seeing something here. And then she says it again for the second time, that he has a martial law He even alluded to civil war at one point. Actually, that was no. But again, a lot of people talking about martial law. I just don't see that happening unless it's like really, really bad situation where we are seeing our National Guard getting impacted, but we're not seeing that. So give me a second here. I want to bring some more information really quick. Some more updates. If you can, please do me a favor. Share the video and give this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up, the better. YouTube sees it and they can actually recommend my videos. Alright, so wait a minute, Maxine Waters again. Man, she's all over the place. Woman, you are all over the place. So Maxine Waters attempts to attempts to enter the Los Angeles Federal Building, but officer abruptly shut the door in her face. Let's see what's going on here. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna have to block an image here really quick. I do not want to get hit by any copyright stuff. Okay, she looks like she's really furious. She's going upstairs, and give me a second.
No, I want you to... Hello. Congresswoman Waters. I just came to use my congressional authority to check on David.
Ma'am, our lobby is secure right now to all visitors.
Excuse me, I need to get in.
Contact our public affairs.
I need to get in.
Woo-wee.
What are you hoping to do, Congresswoman?
I just want to see David Werther. Right.
6, 7. Would a congressperson normally be able to enter the...
Normally, yes.
What is happening
Yes.
here?
Well, there were some of the authorities, I don't know who they were, and I'm trying to get in to see David Werther, who they have arrested. He is the head of SEIU local union here. I don't know why he was targeted. I don't know what they're doing with him. I don't know whether they're going to deport him. I want to report back to my caucus about...
All right, so I already stopped right there. I had to go to a next scene because there was something written on the wall. I'm sorry, guys. That goes to tell you that this world is filled with so much anger. I mean, it's just... Not too many is in the righteous. Not too many is in the righteous. Okay, so they slammed the door on her face. They told her you can't come in. So, they told her, yep, can't come in. Alright, so Maxine Waters she's very busy today. She's busy out there. So, give me a second. You have Maxine Waters is now verbally, ooh, I guess she's talking to our brave National Guard. And this is how they treat the troops. Now, guys, I'm going to share all these videos. Like I said, I don't want to get hit by the platform. 4 videos already removed. It was already removed. Guys, Patreon, $5 a month. We get you access to our live stream once a week. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Today's Sunday. I might go live tonight. Patreon. Alright, so... Alright, so give me 1 second here. I'm trying to look for some more information. So, you have Trump administration warned Los Angeles to prepare for 30 days of ICE raids in California. All right, so they just put out the information. New York Post is putting out the information. And again, you have the Secretary of Defense warns to send Marines to LAICE. You guys already know the situation going down there. All right, so this is where we are right now. So Maxine Waters, she's out there. So far, again, she just peacefully out there, even though the door was slammed, and she's just a little frustrated now. She's really, well, she's not pleased, put it like that. All right, she's saying that Donald is leading us to martial law. Again, that's what she said. Okay, so it's happening. It's happening. National Guard and DHS officer have begun engaging with these groups who refuse to leave federal property in LA. And I did play the video, and all of them, they got up and left. Give me a second. I'm sorry, guys. I can't play the video. Again, for some reason, they come and remove my stuff. I don't know why. But, yeah. But if you guys want to check out the video, I'm sharing it right now on my Twitter page. The link will be in the description box. Alright, so far this is all of it right now, but like I said, I will keep it updated with this news. Do me a favor, please pray for a lot of people out there. Pray for them. I'm not seeing like crazy stuff right now. I'm not seeing that. The crazy stuff, it will happen, usually happen at nighttime. And Donald has warned anyone that is wearing face mask, well, it seems like they're possibly going to see cuffs. Anyway, guys, please share the video. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $5 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream once a week. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Faith and trust in Jesus Christ. For He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.